Sometimes sardines win football matches, don't they?
No, I will use another analogy that I did with my players. when we study Liverpool, and then when we are starting prepare the game, I talk with my players and say to them exactly like this. This is, I put the first 11 that we know that they will play with this 11. I said this is a really, really very strong team. They are like a Formula One. But a Formula One, 4 o'clock in London, in the traffic, is a Formula One that will be difficult to put the speed. Is a car like the others. So we must try to make the things very difficult to them and put them in the traffic in London and not open the roads like in the Formula One, because if they have the space to play like in the Formula One, we will lose absolutely sure 3 or 4-0. So my players did absolutely bright the plan. We did some mistakes to analyze the team when we play against Liverpool. I looked at the game in Liverpool, and we did some mistakes because when our team or the teams try to play inside the team of Liverpool, there is a focus to pressure, and they are really very strong to pressure inside. So in this moment, when we play inside, we play all the time in 1-2 touch. When we go inside, we play all the time with the supports to put the ball outside, put the ball out of the penalty, put the ball out of the pressure. So when we put the ball out of the pressure, after we move the ball to another side. So what we did in the first half was really good, and we achieved. We was near the goal of Liverpool 3 or 4 times. We achieved one of the situations. We achieved a goal. And we block very well also the space between the lines. The 3 attackers they connect very well the game between the lines, between defensive line and midfield. We put 3 central backs exactly to block the inside game of Liverpool. So we block the dynamic of them. So we block so well that I think in the first half, even they have more ball position, absolutely. They are really very strong team. And they have a shoot, I think, that Lucas received the ball in the hands, and nothing happened in the first half, I think. In second half, we expect, because they are strong, and because they are strong, when we go one or another time to attack, when they have a little window to put some fresh air, they put a lot of speed, and we must back very fast, and also they create one or another problem. Is why my players winning 1-0 in the last of the position in this moment, winning 1-0, instinctive, is not exactly what we like it, because we prefer to go more often to attack and stay more with the ball. But instinct say to them to protect more the goal, to try to be with the 3 points, and it was really amazing to do this kind of job. In the last 5 minutes, they are a part of the game that we can consider that we have lucky. Lucky is part of the game, but I think my players, the way that they play, and the way that they fight, they deserve this lucky that they was in the last 5 minutes, with a big commitment also with the fans. They was fantastic also tonight. We achieved a good victory.
How important was it to not just win a game, but win the game the way you did against a side like that, given your position in the league and the games left?
Well, we have 6 games now here. We lose 1 against Tottenham, very similar this game, but the goal is offside, so they don't create too many chances also. So it's that game that we lose so far. In the another 5, we win 3, we draw 2. So we are breathing. In this moment, we are breathing. We are not in the emergency in the hospital. We are out of the emergency of the hospital. We are in the hospital, but we are not in emergencies now in this moment. We are in the. We can accept visits now. The people can visit us. So it's something good to us, but we're still not in good position, of course. In this moment, we're still with a lot of work to do. We're still not in good position, but confidence is more high, dynamic is better. The players are doing really well what we do. When we do a plan, they do the plan and they addicted the plan. The commitment is very strong between all of us, the players and the staff and so on. So the signals are good. I said before the Watford game that in 100% out of Swansea, I believe that 100% will say that we'll relegate it. And they will score it. I believe probably if I was out, I will think the same. After Watford, I said that probably maybe 2% we said, "Oi, these guys maybe can achieve something." They are reacting, but 98 still saying that no chance. In this moment, I believe that maybe 20 in 100 are looking to us in different way. They are looking to us and say, "Why, these guys are breathing. They are not again in emergency. They are," but I still believe that 80 in 100 still thinking that we'll go relegated. To us, the most important, I said to my players, is focus in the games, focus in the dynamic, try to play with organization, because if we do that, even if we don't win now, even if we stay 6 or 7 or 8 points from the relegation, we can win 3 or 4 games on the row if we're still progressing, and we can jump the positions. But we are doing better and better, and we are achieving points. And of course, when you win against Liverpool, very, very strong side, the confidence is more high.
Carlos, can you give us any update on the transfer plans?
No, I will say the same. We know exactly what we want. We want players that can bring some abilities in the players that we don't have here, not players to replace nobody, because as you saw today, the commitment is very